Hello everyone, welcome to the third event of the Biscuit Brawl Season 5, the three-legged race. The rules are the exact same as last season. Just get to the end of the Plinko course as fast as possible while tied up to your teammate, as the tadpoles will show you. There has not been really any changes since the last season, so it's the same three-legged race that was there. Currently it's the tadpoles on the left that are doing better. Just try to navigate the Plinko course as quickly as possible. So that was the test team. Heat 1 we have the Bubblegummer, Cetacean Nation, Flight of Fairies, and Grape Shots. I don't think any of these teams were particularly impressive in this event last season. Bubblegummers didn't even do it last season. Currently it's very close, although Cetacean Nation does grow out to a lead. Flight of Fairies do join them. It's actually very close. But it will be Cetacean Nation that does beat them. I think Flight of Fairies gets second. It was very close, though. Looking at the results, we have, Cetacean Nation and Flight of Fairies will advance. Bubblegummers don't. Grape Shots not having the greatest season so far, and that will continue. Heat 2, Pastry Party, Natural Disasters, Soulmates, and Dark Dragons. Again, only two of these teams actually did this event last season, and those two are actually the ones that are falling behind. Soulmates and Dark Dragons, no, Natural Disasters try to come out to a lead, but they fall behind. Dark Dragons and Soulmates will easily advance. Pastry Party was just horrible the entire time. Natural Disasters made some moves early on, but just weren't able to completely capitalize on it. And it will be Mushu, Toothless, Sunny, and Warmth that will be advancing. A sub-12 second time by the Dark Dragons. That's pretty good, I think. But now Heat 3, Chlorophyll Crews, Soapy Bubbles, Sky Jets, and Laser Kiwis. Laser Kiwis actually got 4th in this event last season, so they're definitely a team to look out for. Especially since they're only one of 2 teams in this heat that actually did this last season, the other being the Soapy Bubbles. Currently, the Soapy Bubbles are the ones that are ahead, followed by the Sky Jets. Laser Kiwis actually get themselves stuck. So, yeah, that's unfortunate for them. Chlorophyll Crew do finish, but they are the last to finish. They will only get 3rd in this heat and not advance. Laser Kiwis actually DNF'd in the finals last season, but at least they waited till the finals. Now they're probably going to get no points instead of 12. Soapy Bubbles and Sky Jets will advance. So Heat 4 with the Soda Pops, Corvid Crowd, Tree Huggers, and Leapfrog. Leapfrogs, I believe, pulling out the same squad from last season, which is good, because that was the team that actually won last season. And yeah, this is looking good for the Leapfrogs. Corvid Crowd actually DNF'd last time, but they're actually doing really good here, and they will advance along with the Leapfrogs. Soda Pops and Tree Huggers, not a great performance by them. 13-21, 13-25. But Leapfrogs unsurprisingly advanced. Corvid Crowd a little more surprising, but they didn't DNF so this time, so that's great for them. Laser Kiwis, of course, with a DNF, not getting last. Pastry Party, not doing well either, neither of the Natural Disasters. But we go into the first semifinals with Cetacean Nation, Sky Jets, Corvid Crowd, and Soapy Bubbles. I believe all of these teams, except for the Sky Jets, actually did this last season, with mediocre performances. I think the Soapy Bubbles actually did pretty good this event, though. And yeah, they are currently showing out that they did do well by advancing, along with the Corvid Crowd, which is a surprise, because Corvid Crowd did get last in this event last season. Cetacean Nation a little behind the entire time, as were the Sky Jets, so they will not advance. Next up, we have the second semifinals, with the Leapfrogs, Flight of Fairies, Dark Dragons, and Soulmates. Leapfrogs should have an easy time here, as they are the only team that's actually gotten top half in the last season. Actually, it's the 2 newbies of this event that are doing well right now. Although Leapfrog's trying to make a move for second, but just can't get it done right at the end. Flight of Fairies really far behind the entire time. They got 8th in the last 2 events, so this is probably going to be a 3rd 8th place finish in a row. Yeah, 14-23, not great for them. Soulmates and Dark Dragons, despite not doing this event last season, will advance. Leapfrogs will get best of the rest. Flight of Fairies getting their 3rd 8th place finish in a row, which is quite comical, to say the least. And now we're going on to the finals. Corvid Crowd, Dark Dragons, Soapy Bubbles, and the Soulmates. A lot of teams that you wouldn't expect to be here. Soapy Bubbles probably the most expected, but it's the Soulmates in the lead. Now it's the Corvid Crowd. Corvid Crowd holding a lead. Will they keep it? It's very close right at the end, but it is the Corvid Crowd that will take the lead. That will take the win. They'll take the gold. Dark Dragons will get silver. Soulmates bronze. So very impressive by those two. That have not done this event last season. So yeah, Corvid Crowd will win the event, which is not quite surprising because again, they got last season. So great for them. Dark Dragons, Soulmates also do well. So good congratulations to Sunny and Warmth of the Soulmates for getting bronze, to Mushu and Toothless of the Dark Dragons for getting silver, and to Raven and Mordecai of the Corvid Crowd for winning gold. Now we're looking at the standings right now. Corvid Crowd unsurprisingly take the lead with that gold. Soapy Bubbles go up to 4th. Soda Pops and Chlorophyll Crew fall down a spot. But we'll see you next time for the 4th event of the Biscuit Brawl, Season 5 with Funnel Endurance. Until then, this is Rip Biscuit, signing off.